first time I met 50. And I think one of the things I noticed when he first walked into the room was his presence, right? Because it just kind of felt like he's gonna be a star. Like just the way he carried himself, swagger, everything. Like, I don't know. It just seemed like he was the whole package. I'm here today because this is not only like a business partner to me, it's one of the best friends I've ever known in the world. And I would say that it's much more fun to be his friend than it is to be his enemy.
The moment Eminem first saw 50 Cent was not just a casual introduction, it felt like destiny walking into the room. There was something different about 50 that could not be ignored. His confidence, his energy, the way he carried himself, it all screamed superstar before he even said a word. Eminem was not just impressed, he was locked in. In that instant, he recognized a presence that most artists spend their entire careers trying to build. It was raw, natural, and impossible to fake. But what makes this moment even deeper is what came after. This was never just about music or business deals. Eminem made it clear that 50 Cent became something far more personal. A real brother, someone he trusted and stood beside through everything. And that line about it being more fun to be his friend than his enemy was not just a joke, it was a warning. Because from that point on, anyone watching closely knew this bond was unbreakable and anyone who crossed it would face consequences.
The new lawsuit coming with Jay, the part with Jay, I go, oh shoot, like,
right. To us, black excellence, right?
That had to be there.
We getting tighter, what I'm saying, and united we stand, and ain't nothing else.
Black excellence, they're sitting there like, yeah. It's the billionaire brunch, you're like, unaware of anything going on here. This is the one time I'm gonna be with you this year.
This moment shifts the entire energy from admiration to tension. Suddenly, the conversation is no longer about friendship, it is about conflict. The mention of a lawsuit connected to Jay-Z instantly raises the stakes, and you can hear it in the tone. There is hesitation, there is shock, and there is a feeling that something serious is unfolding behind the scenes. At the same time, there is unity being emphasized. The phrase about standing together is not random. It shows that alliances are forming quietly while the public only sees pieces of the story. What looks like casual talk is actually a signal that certain people are tightening their circle and preparing for whatever is coming next. Then comes the sarcasm about the billionaire brunch, and this is where things get personal. That line carries hidden resentment. It hints at a divide between powerful figures, where smiles in public do not match the reality behind closed doors. There is tension masked as humor, and it reveals cracks in relationships that once looked solid. What makes this even more intense is the idea that not everyone in the room fully understands what is happening. Some people are present physically, but completely unaware of the deeper conflict building around them. That creates a dangerous situation where moves are being made quietly while others remain distracted. There is also a sense of urgency in the way the speaker mentions this being the only time they will be together that year. That line feels small, but it carries weight. It suggests distance, separation, and possibly even avoidance. Like certain people are no longer comfortable sharing the same space for too long. As the clip progresses, you can feel the tension building without anyone saying everything directly. The energy becomes heavier, and it is clear that something bigger is brewing beneath the surface. This is not just casual industry talk anymore, it is the beginning of a larger narrative. And then everything leads into that powerful shift where one question starts taking over. That is the turning point. Because once a question spreads across timelines and conversations, it means the story has escaped control. It is no longer contained, and now the public is watching closely. This is exactly how major industry conflicts begin. Quiet comments, subtle reactions, and hidden tensions slowly build until they explode into something everyone is talking about. And in this moment, you can feel that explosion getting closer, even if no one has said it out loud yet.